Yo, what's going on, man? As you can see in the background, NBA 2K20, my team, triple threat. Yeah, these some garbage gameplays. I'm not the best player in the world, would never ever claim to be. I'm trash as fuck, but I was trying out the Kobe Bryant card. I played 6 games with him, but I only recorded the 2 in this video. And I gotta say, I don't think the card is like as bad as people make them out to be, but it's definitely not as good as even the diamond card. You know what I'm saying? Simply because he loses a lot of stamina on defense. He may have pick dodger, but if he get hit with a screen, like I was noticing that his stamina just goes down drastically because he doesn't have tireless defender, nor does he have clamps. So defensively, the card is a struggle. Offensively, I think it's a bucket. If you can get his shooting down and you can run him like off of picking pops or whatever, picking fades or whatever, things like that. You get him open, especially on the wing. Like if he spot up in the corner, it's a bucket, man. He a straight bucket. Like realistically, the card is a bucket. But as far as I'm concerned, like I feel like this card is the NBA 2K16 moments card when he dropped the 60 points and they gave him the 99 overall. But then when you got the card, he was like super slow. He ran out of stamina quick. He wasn't athletic. But if you can get his shot down, he was a bucket. And it's the same thing here. Whereas the 98 overall, 81 point Kobe was like a god. Something like a god on that game, you know what I'm saying? But as far as this card goes, I think it's viable to an extent, if he fits your play style. I don't really like doing pick and rolls. I'm one of them old school, old heads. I get mad, I like to try to play straight up defense, even though I'm trash on defense. I'm not one of them people that like to, like let the CPU play defense, because you gotta think about it. The game on superstar difficulty, and depending on the matchup, sometimes you can blow by the CPU. And defense in this game as a whole, to me, is not really that great, because it's basically predicated on length, speed, and like who got the longest arms or whatever. Like, you just play hands up defense the whole time to affect shots. But then, of course, you got those, people that can hit no problem, as long as they good with the dead eye. But the Kobe card, man, he's all right, man. Like, it's an okay card, man. I think it's, more suited for 5v5 rather than playing triple threat with him. Because triple threat is a fast-paced, style of play, similar to Park, man. And if you slow, then, it's not much you can do. Like, defensively, like what this card remind me of is like that Peja Stojakovic pink diamond card, where offensively, really good card, defensively, not so much. And, that's the thing about this card. As far as this gameplay, what I'm saying, through running, he pink diamonds, like, card skills don't matter, man. Like, you'll see in the second gameplay, me and this dude was playing with the Kobe card too. And what you would notice is Kobe got great animations, and if a card is guarding him that can't really play great defense, man, he gonna get by and get buckets. You know what I'm saying? He just can't dunk on contact like every time. You know what I'm saying? That was a stupid move on my part. Even dumber by the fucking CPU to actually pick the fucking ball up. I'm sitting there like, man, I hope he don't pick it. This motherfucker picked it up. But anyways, this an L right here. Second game, I squeaked out a win against, you know what I'm saying? Dude should have beat me. I'm going to be honest. If he had better cards, he would have beat me. No problem. But, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to use the Kobe card, and we were just going back and forth because neither one of us could stop the other Kobe from scoring because, the lack of defense or whatever. But, it is what it is. That was a great closeout right there with the Brandon Ingram card. Try to run it up court. That was a terrible shot. I probably should have just did a little snatch back and tried to shoot it or something. I don't know what's going on right now in this gameplay, but anyways, man, the Kobe card, man, it's alright, man. It's a free card. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain too much. It was free. It might not be the greatest card in the world. I mean, if you can get your hands on a diamond card, if you still want to use that card is still pretty good, man. There's a little bit of lag in these games. So on both sides. So you see some crazy shit going on. I don't know, man. Let me see. When I was playing this game over the weekend, it was little to no delay. But as soon as this Kobe card came out, man, it was all the delay in the world was yesterday. So I don't know. Maybe it'll slack up. Probably not. I mean, you got the new cards. The Blake Griffin came out today. That was a bad closeout. Just terrible defense all around, man. So yeah, that's the gameplay right here. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, I got a better team. Clearly, you know what I'm saying? But my man got the David Thompson, man. You never see that card. I was shocked. I was like, damn, that card fast as fuck. But nobody play with him. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I know he get to the rim. It's over with. It's a good card for this mode. He just short. That's the only thing that's wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? But there we go. Look at that. Cooked me easy, man. Hey, if that was Froby or a 08 Kobe or something, man, he would have took off. You know what I'm saying? Gliding on me. Probably ran up the court during the airplane celebration or some shit. But I mean, it's old man Kobe. It's 37-year-old. I'm too old for this shit, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Mamba out Kobe, but I mean, Mamba out Kobe still got some handles, man. Look at this shit. Boom, gone. Off to the races. Take me to the, you know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, now, if you get up on them, body up on them, you get the hands up, I'm off to the races on him. So it's just all right, man, we just going to go back and forth with this Kobe card till somebody fuck up. And then, of course, it becomes a game of, who trying to win. And I was happy, man. I was like, yes, this dude actually playing. He actually playing the actual defense. Look off to the side, man. Kobe animations are ridiculous, bro. I mean, you found that out early when they had the amethyst, the 91 overall. It's damn, that card is a beast. But it really wasn't a great shooter. Him and Dwayne Wade. I feel like they did them justice in terms of they shooting this year. A delayed green. But I mean, if you trying to play with this card online, man, if you a pick and roll type of person, man, this card is amazing. Triple threat. I mean, it's solid. Just depends on who you going up against. You know what I'm saying? If you going up against some Opal dudes or dudes that got Hall of Fame clamps, and you playing against somebody that's letting CPU guard, I don't know. you might not be fast enough to bypass all that, but nevertheless, man, I think the card is solid for a free card. A little bit too late. Yeah, if it would have came out 4 months ago, it would have been a good card. But I mean, every fucking week, I mean, Bowl is outdated. You know what I'm saying? Once that Shaq came out, it was over with. It's that was so fucking delayed, dog. I pressed the shoot button. Soon as the ball touched his hand, actually before he touched his hands, I was queuing up the fucking layup. But again, I was queuing up the shot. It's just, I don't know, man. The latency was off. It was bad, really, really bad. I mean, I'm already bad, Game mode superstar, you got high latency. I'm trash at the game anyway, but you know what I'm saying, extra added shit. Then, you know, right there, you know, that them like the free greens, man. Whatever that fucking badge is that like that help with shitty releases. You know, look at that boy, man. Look at oh man. I knew he was gonna miss, but then he got the rebound. I would have went straight back up with it. He probably was shocked himself, like, damn, I got the rebound. Man, then he ain't have to do my Kobe that, dog. Why he had to dunk on my Kobe like that, bro? I felt disrespected that he did my dude dirty like that. Then I come back down, I had to lay it up because, you know, with a 50 overall driving dunk, man, you ain't posterizing nothing. You know, he come out, he make his moves. So, I don't know, man. Like, this card is definitely just meant for doing the challenges. You know, I mean, everybody, you know, a lot of people got love for Kobe, so we're going to try to use him. But, I don't know, just insert, like I said, just certain play styles, not usable. But I still think the card is usable. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not the greatest or nothing like that. You know, because the lack of speed and the lack of some badges, man, like quick first step. Man, if he had quick first, even if he had quick first step with a 78 speed rating, and the card would still be great because, like I said, his animations are amazing. Like, since day one, they've been good. You know, I mean, just he a decent card, man. You know, but I'm out here ranting and raving. I'm just talking, bro. I'm just talking. I'm just trying to fill this video out. You know, how y'all day been doing, man? Like, man, I went to work with a cough, with a bad cough, man. They sent me home, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, I hope I ain't got no fucking corona. Man, they sent me home for 2 weeks. Man, I queue up. I'm like, yeah, I'm going back to work, man. I'm good. I'm cleared. It was like, hey, man, lay off. So I'm laid off. I'm chilling. Ain't shit to do but watch wrestling. Like, that's the only fucking thing that's on. But I love wrestling, man. But anyways, man, that's the video, man. I'm out, man. Peace.